Hello everybody, I'm Holly.
I'm Karen.
This is Desmond the Bee.
And we are Basically Creative.
Today is the 11th day of our February challenge,
Yes.
and a bad thing happened.
A bad thing did happen.
And that I recorded all of doing my floaty girl that I decided to do for the floaty prompt, and then we put it on the computer, and then we did all the things that meant that it was okay, that it was ready to have our voices put over the top of it, and then it disappeared.
Yes.
And I had already deleted the file from my phone when I record things, and therefore I did not know what to do, because I was like, oh right, well, I have nothing now. So
we spent like an hour and a half to 2 hours trying to get
the last hour and a half
recovery software.
Have been soul destroying because we tried and tried and tried to recover the file off my phone so that you had something to stare at while we talked, and it didn't work. And every single time we got to the end of it, it was like, hey, give us £1 million and then we'll give you your thing. And I was like, no, I just want like 3 videos. And it was like, no, I hate you. So we couldn't do that. What we've done instead is taken the pictures I sent Karen on Facebook of my progress, because it's the only things I have left of this.
And thankfully did it at every stage as well.
Yeah. Not every single stage, unfortunately, but
most sort of landmark stages anyway.
So you saw my sketch, and this is my lining, and I really loved this, and it's just...
It's a very, very... What was that I said to you? It was very Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, it's a bit. I liked her. She kind of reminds me of, if anybody else knows the song Cry Baby by Melanie Martinez, that's what this character reminds me of. I'm saying B's instead of M's because I have a cold. Still, from the last time. So if I sound funny, that's why. But I was so in love with this when I did it. I was so pleased, and then it friggin' died at the end. It was just like, oh hey, you like this thing? Let's see about that, you know.
Delete.
Who's gonna fix that for you so that you hate it by the time it goes up?
Yeah.
So, and I was like, oh, this background's really plain. I wish I had done this in like Photoshop so I could just move her down a bit. That
actually almost is what makes it very Alice in Wonderland, because she's teeny and among all the big massive plants.
Well, no, the size of the flowers hadn't bothered me. I was always going to do them really big, but I wanted to move her down a bit so that she's more in the centre of the canvas.
She's falling into it.
True. That's how I kind of justify it to myself.
Yeah.
But I'd drawn the circle for her head, like there, and then by the time that I had figured out that she was too small, or rather too far up, it was kind of too late, and if I had moved her, everything would have been ruined, all my nice lines.
Yeah.
So I was just like, oh, leave it. We'll get, it's fine. But I think this is one of my favourite things that I have ever drawn. I used the, oh goodness brain, come on. I used the 0.1 Uniball fine liner for the initial going round of it, and also for the going round the flowers, and then I went in with my Identi pen with a really thick end of it and went round her, because I realised she was blending into the back a bit before I did the colouring.
Yeah. She
might not have once I'd coloured her in, but I like the extra bit of... I'm kind of pleased that the little wisps of hair were not completely lost. I used Illustrator markers and what do you call them? The Crafter's Companion, the regular ones, the Spectrum Noir markers.
Yeah.
To render it, and I used my Sakura Jelly Roll pen for all the white on her. I felt like it really made her pop just that little bit more than she already did. I tried to do like lots of variation and shadow and stuff. I went on Pinterest and had to like look for an outfit for her to wear, and I was just like, because I'd drawn the kind of basic shape of the character, and then I was like, oh, she needs clothes. And I was like, I was quite chuffed with this, to be honest. The little shiny diamond things that are kind of coming down around, which were mostly to fill space, I'm quite proud of them, particularly because I didn't mean to make them quite good. I just used like the periwinkle marker on them. Yeah. But the fact that I'd done it so quick meant that they had little light streaks in them, and they were like shiny, and I was like, love it. So, and then I did a little kind of ridge with the Sakura Jelly Roll, the white marker, to give it a little highlight, and then a shadow with a different colour marker. I was quite proud of this.
I love it.
In terms of the fact that it wasn't something that I had to force, it just kind of was like, the pen did its own thing.
Like a natural doodle almost kind of thing.
I'm not good at natural doodles, at like making those big shapes, starting with one little kind of line or whatever and turning it into this huge big thing, but I think that's almost what happened with that. So, it's your turn.
It's my turn. Yeah.
What is you doing, Ken?
Ice tea and floaty. The floaty things. I was like, ha 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 ha, but watercolour, because clearly.
Yep.
And before this, I was asking Holly what colours I should use, because I could not for the life of me think of what
Colour
colours I
schemes?
wanted to use. I mean, I could have done it with any colours, but I was like, I need 3. Give me 3.
We're being deliberately ambiguous with this because it's a really nice surprise, but yeah,
I actually posted a picture of this on Instagram. I was like, that, can you guess what it is? And people were like, clouds or sheep?
Candy floss? That's candy floss coloured.
Yeah, that one is.
She was like, give me 3 colours in like a colour scheme, and I was like, are we talking brights or pastels? Or you're gonna have to be slightly more specific than 3 colours, because I can go a whole different way than you're expecting. And she was like, it's for floaty, so like floaty colours. Helpful. Pink and yellow and green. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that'll do, thanks very much. It actually dried darker than I wanted it to. I keep forgetting just how vivid these paints are.
Yeah, it's when you get used to the slightly less vivid ones,
because
like,
they're 20% lighter, generally, when they dry. Not mine's.
Not
mine's
yours.
dry the colour they are.
Yay!
Pretty much.
You expect it to kind of go, oh hey, I know with the pigment, I'm gone.
Yeah.
But it doesn't. It just is like, hey, I'm here,
Yeah.
look at me, I'm pigmented.
Absolutely. So yes, this is after
really
it's
have to-
dry.
You really have to like pale it out with those. Like there's so much. You have to put so much water to pigment content. Like it's weird almost. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm used to the ones that are just like transparent all the time.
Yeah.
They're very opaque watercolors as opposed to the transparent ones.
Yes.
Sorry, I went on a pure tangent then.
No, don't be silly. Payne's grey because Payne's
Yep.
grey.
And also clues.
Yes. Oh look.
What emergeth from the cloud?
A cloud? Is it a cloud?
I don't know, but it looks like a cloud.
Yes.
It looks like a nose.
A nose?
Like the top part that's bent over looks like a nose, and then the rest of it looks like the bottom of a face.
Really?
Let's play What Does Cadden's Blob Look Like?
We don't want to know.
What is the white line? Did you like get...
I think it's a shine
Ah, I see.
from
Because
the...
I thought it was like a white crayon that had accidentally gone on the page. Because it looks like it's being resistant, but it's probably just is a shine. Because I've seen the finished picture and it doesn't have a white line on it.
No, I think it's
So-
just a shine from the softbox.
So you can see where I'm getting that from.
Yeah.
If you can. You might not
Yeah.
be able to, I might just be talking complete nonsense, as is my way.
See, my whole idea with this was like, I could do a floaty girl, like Holly's floaty girls, and I thought, but that's
mine.
Holly's trademark.
I did mine before
Floaty
you
girls.
as well.
No, I don't mean like the one you did, I mean like
I know,
your floaty
My
girls,
floaty
floaty girls.
girls.
From your sketchbook.
Yes.
But I was like, no, I can't.
But also
So-
I've done it before you. And I
Yeah,
think
that
you were
too.
like, no, I have now to reject that idea. I love
Yeah.
this. Bleeding, it's so nice to watch.
So, what else is floaty?
I'm gonna say candy floss again, but that's probably because I'm like a little bit hungry.
Well, that's true, but you can now see what it is.
Yes. It's a
It's
dancer
ballerinas!
with their fluffy skirts.
Yeah.
I love this so much. And it just looks like the best thing. I want this to be a game.
A game?
Yeah, like make a blob,
Guess the
turn
blob.
it into a dancer.
Yeah.
I know that. Oh, what's the name of that YouTuber? Pignet does a blob challenge where you get watercolor. I'd like to do this, by the way. And you do like a watercolor blob, and then you wait for them all to dry, and then you get a fine liner and make it into a thing, like do a drawing over the top of it so that it's a thing.
And that was my other way of going. I was maybe gonna just use like a marker,
Yeah.
but I thought, no, it'll look nicer with just the Payne's grey and the different sort of
It
hues in
so
the grey.
does. You're so right.
So originally when I did the legs in this middle girl, I left a white line between the limbs.
Yeah, and then
But
you
once
were
it
like,
dried, I went back over the middle one and then covered the line, so it was obvious that that leg was in front.
yeah, you're like ambiguous shadows.
Yeah.
Because why not? I love that you've totally got foreshadowing down, and you don't even have to draw lines.
Huh?
Like, yep, that's smaller than that, and that's how that works, and I've totally got the perspective right. La da. I just fight with stuff. Like, I have to go at fisticuffs to get a drawing to go correctly, and you're just like, I'll just splash some paint on the paper. Sploosh. Oh, it's a perfect human. Leave me be. I am the queen of guessing.
It's beginner's luck.
It is not.
I'm the queen of guessing. Karen's the queen of blagging it, and that's just how it is. It's not even that, it's wet and wet as well, so I just go sploosh.
Whereas I was like, oh, a draw? I better put my fencing cap on.
She looks like vaguely like she's shooting at her.
She's a little gunner.
I'm just
She's like, I told you I wanted to wear purple.
With the littlest gun in the world.
The totiest gun. It's a literal handgun. It's on her hand.
And then with the hand up, like, I will look fabulous while I shoot you.
They said that I wasn't going to get the main part. Well, I am now. It just kills her in the middle of the recital or whatever.
Do you know what was annoying? I actually really wanted to make them chunky ballerinas.
Yeah.
And
That's
I didn't
so
manage with the first two, but I did with the last one.
Yeah, because you had to get the feel for it.
A proper chunky ballerina, and that's how I wanted all of them. I didn't want them that kind of skinniffy ballerina way. I wanted chunky ballerinas because it was more about the fact that they are floaty, and
also
it's nice to have a chunky floaty ballerina.
Yeah, it's like that contrast.
Yeah.
Karen's not finished. So...
Apparently it died.
Yep. So I've been Holly.
I've been Karen.
This has been Desmond the Bee, and we have been Basically Creative.